Hello. We have a visitor in the classroom. He's. Oh no, he's not happy to be in the class. He ran away. How's it going, Daisy?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine. Let me turn my volume up. I cannot hear you. Okay, now my volume is high. Can you hear me well? Can you see me?
Yes.
Good, me
Yes,
too.
okay.
All right. So, Daisy, this week, did you have any tests? Did you have anything interesting at school?
Uh, we had last week Friday it was English test, but we were learning unit 6.1. So more than half of us, including me, prepare unit 6.1 for the spelling test, but teacher said it was unit 5.3. So very surprised.
You were surprised. Daisy, you said last week Friday. Did you go to school last week Friday? Because Thursday was a holiday. I thought maybe you didn't go to school on Friday.
But we needed to go.
You
We
needed to go.
needed to go.
Ah, okay.
Ah, I baked a cake.
You baked a
Ocean.
cake.
Yes.
And what kind of cake did you bake?
Ocean cake.
Wait,
Wait a second.
an ocean cake?
Uh,
I don't know what is an ocean cake. Can you show me?
yes.
An ocean themed cake.
Yes.
That looks very cool. Can you really eat it? Is it a real cake?
Yes. It
So,
is gelatin.
so what flavor is inside? Is it like a choco flavor or vanilla?
The bottom one is the cookie digest.
So the bottom layer. Can you say for me? The bottom layer is cookie.
The bottom layer is cookie.
And you said it's the digest. I know the digest one. There is the normal and then the one with chocolate. Which
Oh,
one?
this is normal.
So did you crush the cookie?
Yes.
And then how did you make it into a circle shape?
Uh, First pour into the shape that mold.
The mold, yes.
With some like stick with the color.
And then you press it. You press it down. Very
Make
good.
it.
Okay, and what's the second layer?
The second layer is made of cream cheese, and yes.
But is it sweet cream cheese? Is it sweet?
We put sugar.
You put sugar. Yeah. Okay. And then there is the blue layer, the water.
Blue layer is the like peach smell and peach taste gelatin.
Gelatin. Okay, very cool. How long did they take to make a cake?
1 hour.
1 hour. Did every student make their own cake, or was it group?
I just made cake with my friend, only two.
So two in one group.
Yes, only both of us.
Daisy, did you try your cake afterwards?
Yes, it was yummy.
It was delicious. Nice. Very cool. Was this the first time you had made a cake, or have you made one before?
Second time I made a cake first time in Jeju Island.
So that was with your parents in Jeju Island.
Alone, myself.
By yourself, okay. I love the idea of baking in the kitchen, to be mixing things and whisking eggs. I think that's cool, and then you get to enjoy the cookies or the cake, whatever you made. All right, cool. So when was this cake? You made it last week? This week?
Uh, Last week Saturday.
Last week Saturday.
I know. Last week Sunday or Saturday.
Okay, sometime last week. Good, Daisy, that's nice. Anything else that's fun that you have to share?
Tomorrow for special PE, I will try archery for first time
So
in my life.
does that mean you are changing your special PE?
Yes, I changed
what were you
my
doing
PE from ice skating.
From ice skating, you will now do archery. And you've never tried to shoot an arrow?
Yes.
Can you say for me? I have never tried to shoot an arrow.
I have never tried to shoot an arrow.
Okay, so this will be interesting. Let's see how far the target is. Let's see the different points on the target. Do you have a bow and arrow, or the place will give you one?
I think the place will give.
Okay, good.
Or arrow.
Well, that will be fun tomorrow. Maybe you will go to the Olympics, next Olympics, and you can shoot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And one more.
Yeah.
Like October or November in school, we will go to Shanghai, and for me, like 7 people or 8 people are going to Shanghai, and I didn't choose yet, but 60% don't want to go, 40% want to go, but like my friend Bella say, please come like this.
So you are still deciding. You are undecided yet. Can you say for me, I am undecided?
I am undecided.
Okay, so let's see what your final decision will be. If you decide to go to Shanghai, what will be the thing that you will be most excited to do or see in Shanghai? Disneyland, yeah. I think the students will love that. For me, it's always the aeroplane. I love the aeroplane ride. The aeroplane food, the aeroplane takeoff, aeroplane landing. I like that. All right, good. Daisy, let's jump into our class. Today, we are going to talk a little bit about inventions. So I'm going to show you a few inventions that I found. Now, let's first talk about what is an invention. An invention is something that is created to solve a problem. So it is providing a solution. Can you say for me? An invention solves a problem.
An invention solves the problem.
So for example, let's think of an easy invention. A pen. A pen is an invention that solves what problem? The problem that I need to write something. I want to remember something. I need to write it down. And I cannot write it if I don't have a pen.
Yes.
What about a toothbrush? Why was the toothbrush invented? What problem does it solve?
If we don't brush our teeth, we will need to go to dentist, and it is horrible.
Exactly. So the toothbrush helps to clean our teeth so we don't go to the dentist. Right. Let's have a look at these new inventions here. So this is a company that is making paper. Daisy, how is paper made? What do we use to make paper?
Trees.
Trees. So we need to cut down the trees.
Or we can make paper by using elephants' poop.
Elephants' poop? Really? How is that made? I didn't know that.
Like elephants eat something, and elephants can like digest it. So they poop, and we can like dry it.
Dry it, yeah.
Maybe. So.
And then write on it. Dry it and then write on it like paper.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so that's something new. Now these forests that people are cutting down, the trees to make paper, it's something that we want to avoid or stop. Why do we not want to chop down the trees?
Because it will make that make soil erosion
Okay, soil
and
erosion,
make
yeah.
global warming. No. Yes. No. No. That that.
Daisy, tr- what do trees help our environment with? Why do we have
uh,
trees?
makes carbon dioxide to oxygen.
It converts from carbon dioxide to oxygen, so it's giving us clean air to breathe, clean oxygen.
Yes.
So we don't want to cut down the trees because they are producing clean air. So this
Yes.
company, they decided to make paper products not from trees, but from dead leaves. So let's
Ooh.
read here quickly. Can you read? This startup.
This startup is using dead leaves to make paper without cutting trees.
Daisy, which season do the leaves fall from the trees?
Fall.
They fall, okay, they fall in fall. They fall in autumn.
Yes.
Now, let's think about some paper products. Look around your room and tell me what kind of paper products do you see? Do you have? What are the different kinds of paper products?
Book.
Books.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. That's a paper product. What about if you go to the restaurant, if you go to McDonald's? Is there any
napkin?
Napkins?
That like the wrap of the hamburgers.
Exactly, the box where the hamburger comes in. Okay,
Yes.
these are all paper products. So I think this is a good idea because the leaves will fall and we can collect the leaves and use them to make paper. Can you tell me what is the problem here? What is the solution?
People are cutting down trees to make papers, and it is bad for our environment because trees make clean air for us. So people made paper with not trees with dead leaves. Leaves.
Daisy, this is a new invention. They are thinking outside the box. So you are still young. Maybe you can think of a new invention.
Yes, I have very many like
I
ideas.
Ideas.
Because next year we will go to like startup camp. So I made very many lists.
So Daisy,
Yes.
your ideas, are they solving a problem? Did you identify the problem? Did you identify the solution?
Yes.
Wow, that's
for example.
Yeah. Can you give me an example?
My favorite one that I made is like it is like sharing the batteries because like for example only mother have knows the way and she only have the app that it shows the way to like our house like riding subway, but my mom's phone battery is 1% and mine is like 90. And emergency, we don't know the way because it is in Hawaii. So maybe like go to this app
Settings,
and
yeah.
setting and like click battery and there is like sharing battery. So if you click and like phones together and like how many percent do you want to share? 50% and
That's a brilliant idea. That's really cool. Do you know what I like about this idea? You identify the problem and first you identify the problem and then you figure out what is the solution. That is really good. Many people first think of the solution, and then they struggle to find out what is the problem. Why will people use this? You know
Mm.
why people need to use it. Can you Is there another one you can share maybe? I really like it.
Like, oh yes. Uh, I don't really
But Daisy, I must say,
develop.
I need to, sorry, I need to interrupt you because these are your ideas. So
Yes.
you need to, uh, some ideas you must keep a secret so that other people don't steal your ideas.
So I wrote in the memo app and I put a lock.
Okay.
If
Okay.
my mom and dad can see.
Okay. Because, okay. How's the next one?
There's two. No. Yes, true.
Hmm.
Uh, First one is like, for example, we are in a no, in a study room, and we start studying, and we are so sleepy. So we think, when I go home, I will sleep right away. And if we go home, oh, I'm not sleepy. Oh my gosh. So maybe it can like remember that sleeping energy, and we can sleep that when we are home,
Okay.
back home.
I love this. I love sleeping, so this one will be for me. I will use this one. Yeah,
And the final one,
it's like a alarm
yes,
to remind you to sleep, to have a
yes.
nap. Okay? Good?
Uh, and the last one is like my mom said, like, you can watch movies as much as you want. So we are very happy. So we think, oh, thank you, Mom. In our mind, oh, thank you, Mom. After watching this movie, I will directly start studying
Hmm.
for 2 hours. But after the movie finished, oh, I want to watch more. So we can remember the energy that we wanted to study, so we can study well.
Hmm. That's brilliant. That's also all three of them are really good ideas.
Mhm.
And the last one, it's like it's fair. It's more fair. Your mom was kind and she said you can watch the movie. So it's fair for the student to to do the work after the movie, to do some study after the movie. Right? I think that's fair. Very nice, Daisy. So, what did you say? Next year you will invent something at school? You will have a invention day?
Next year we will go start up camp. So like, I think from G5 we can like create, and if we are selected by our Olympic teams, so then we can like make, not
That's
make, but like write the
a plan.
post. Yes.
A plan of how to do it, what's the problem, what's the solution, how you will
Yeah.
make it, and like you said, maybe a poster with a picture of it, what it will look like, how it will work. Very cool. Next year, you can or you already started, Daisy. You are thinking of it now. Okay, let's have a look at
I
the
will
yeah.
sell this better sharing battery to Apple and Samsung and Galaxy.
Yeah, that's good. Now you are becoming a business girl. I like that. Okay, let's have a look at the next invention here. This one is about microplastic. Daisy, have you heard this word microplastic? What do you think that is?
um, Very tiny plastic.
Very small pieces of plastic. And we find them in water, we find them in some food, and it can be dangerous if we eat them.
Yes.
Why would it be dangerous if we eat microplastic? If we
Because
consume.
it is plastic.
Okay, and what's the problem with that? Why is that dangerous?
Because
So the dangerous thing about plastic is if it gets into our bloodstream, it can cause diseases. Okay, can you say for me? If it gets into our bloodstream, it can cause diseases.
If that microplastics go in, goes go goes
Goes.
goes into our blood streams, it can make
Cause.
cause disease.
This, right. So now these two high school students, they created a small device. They invented a small device. It's about the size of a pen that can remove microplastic from.
Did they really make?
They really made it. Yes. Let's have a read. Can you read for me?
Teens invent device that removes microplastics with ultrasound waves, meaning a $50K.
50K, this is thousand. K, K means thousand. K means 000. So $50,000. And how does it remove the microplastics? It uses ultrasound waves.
Waves?
Daisy, ultrasound is a very high frequency, a high pitch sound. So it hits that high frequency sound, it hits the microplastics, and the microplastics stay away. The water will move, but the microplastic will stay. So let's have a listen quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome.
Can you hear the sound, Daisy?
Yes.
My name is Justin Huang.
And I'm Victoria O.
And we come from the Woodlands, Texas, and we're pleased to...
Did you hear where are they from?
Really, Texas something.
Okay, Texas. Which country is Texas?
I don't know.
Oh, it's America. Texas is in America.
Present our project
yes.
today about filtering microplastics using ultrasound. Did you know that the average American ingests 5 grams of microplastic each week?
In America, the average person will eat 5 grams of plastic every week. Now, this is the same size as a credit card. Your credit card is 5 grams of plastic. So this is a big problem, Daisy.
That's the amount of plastics in your credit card, and these microplastics have an array of negative consequences for humans and aquatic organisms. Specifically in humans, they can carry heavy metals and other toxins, work their way into the bloodstream, and cause diseases.
All right. So this is a good device. Daisy, what's the problem? What's the solution that this device is making?
In America, average people eat 5 grams of microplastics every week. So it is a big problem. So they made a device that removes microplastics with ultrasound waves.
Okay, Daisy, do you see how every invention has a problem that we are trying to solve? Let's look at the last one. Actually, there is one last one, but then there is also something about yogurt that I want to show you. So I'm going to do the yogurt first. Do you enjoy yogurt?
Yes.
What's your favorite kind? Or do you like plain yogurt?
I like everything. Plain and peach.
Plain and peach yogurt. Daisy, how is yogurt made? What is it made from? Do you know? It's made from milk, right? So now I am visiting my parents, and the other day my mom showed me a small packet of powder. And this small packet of powder was a bacteria. It is a good bacteria. So there is good bacteria, there is bad bacteria. Good bacteria is healthy for you and it's healthy for your body. Bad bacteria can cause diseases. Coronavirus. That's why we had to wash our hands always during Corona, so we don't take the bad. So How they made the yogurt, my mom and my dad, I was watching and it was very interesting. They mix the powder, the bacteria, into normal milk. And then they leave that milk for 12 hours. And after 12 hours, it is hard. The milk changed to yogurt because of the bacteria. So now we take that yogurt and we mix different things inside because it's plain yogurt, Daisy. It's just plain. So we mix. I mixed chocolate. I mixed chocolate in my. I crushed some chocolate pieces and then I mixed. My mom made some fruit and then my dad also made some fruit. So if you had plain yogurt, what could you mix? What would you like to mix inside there?
I would like to mix
You can mix
like
anything. Caramel.
like it is like a yellow powder.
Yellow
Yellow
pop.
powder.
Okay.
Wait. Uh,
A yellow
soybean.
soybean flour. Is
Yes.
this sweet or maybe it's you said it's soybean, so I think it's a little bit savory.
It is very it is like it is not
Not
it
sweet.
is not sweet, but like it is uh
Okay. So it's not sweet. It's not a dessert.
uh yes, like I like to put in the I like to put in the that
Daisy, let's open.
I
I'm going to open up here Google, and I'm going to because I'm curious as well. Soybean powder. Soybean powder. And let's have a look here. Is it this one that you are seeing?
yes.
Oh, there is Korean as well. Yeah, I didn't try this one. I don't know what it tastes like. Okay, so you would mix this into the yogurt and make soybean yogurt.
Yes.
Nice.
Or peach or mango.
Yeah, I think fruit is the best option. And even with the fruit, you can mix more than one fruit. So your mango and your peach, you can put it together.
In my house, there is like it is not like tech tech technical machine, but there's a machine that it is small. It is like we can put just yogurt, plain yogurt in there, and it will change yogurt to Greek yogurt.
It will change yogurt to what?
Greek yogurt.
Okay, what is Greek yogurt? Greek yogurt is plain yogurt.
It is plain, but it is more like if just yogurt is like a water, maybe
Maybe this
it
one is
is
it's
more
more thick. It's more thick because Daisy, that's actually the one that we have in our kitchen as well. It looks like Greek yogurt. Thick and white.
yes.
The thick and the white one. Yes, sometimes there is the water that collects there as well. But we don't want that. We want the thick cream.
Yes.
All right, good. And Daisy, that brings us to an end of today's class. I'm going to go and eat some Greek yogurt. What are you going to do?
I will take shower and maybe I can eat Greek yogurt also
Good.
and listening homework.
Do you have yogurt
I
in your refrigerator now?
yes.
And how often do you eat? Do you eat in the morning for breakfast? Now for a snack?
Yeah. Yes.
I always try to eat for breakfast. I mix It's like a cereal. I eat cereal, but I don't put milk. I use yogurt.
I like to put like cereal in that Greek yogurt. It's
Mm,
yummy
that's what I
with
do as well.
honey in it.
And honey as well. Yeah, honey also has good bacteria. So the yogurt has good bacteria. You add the honey with the good bacteria, and then it's really healthy for you.
Wow.
All right, Daisy.
Friday
What's happening?
is like piano. Like it is not competition, but in my mom's academy, like almost every student like perform their like
Their solo.
the song they are playing to their parents and the other friends' parents.
So wait, are you going to perform as well?
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to happen on Friday. Good luck with that, Daisy. Enjoy. Enjoy it. And I will see you again next week, Daisy. Have a nice week. Bye, Daisy.
See you next week.
Bye.